Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a bonus upload. I've picked up this game on sale from Steam a few weeks ago, and I'm actually highly addicted to this game now. I guess this will kind of be my review slash gameplay slash, I don't know, like just showing you the game. So far I'm finding it very enjoyable. There's a lot of similarities to 7 Days to Die, but there are also a large amount of differences. For example, every time you die, you lose 1 health point. So you start off with 100 health, and then if you can see on the right there, it shows that I have now died a lot, 4 times. So each time you die, you lose part of your health bar. So health, stamina, you don't get 100 stamina unless you are very well rested and have your hunger way higher up. Your thirst, and then in this one, you need specific kinds of food. So proteins, carbs, fats, and vitamins. This is your energy bar, and then your sun resistance. You can actually get sunburns. You do need to sleep in this game, so you have a bed. I could probably and should probably sleep. It's 2 a.m., although I foresee some of the zomboids or vamboids or whatever they're called coming for me soon, but let's sleep and find out what happens. And sorry, that was my cat jumping up on my desk. Okay, so we will sleep, and hopefully my cat doesn't knock over my microphone. Okay, and now she's rubbing on it. Okay, stop. Okay, so it's morning time now, almost. Yep, 7 a.m. Chances are, like I said, we will get some of the vamboids. They are vampires and zombies combined. When you're dealing with them one at a time, they're not terrible, but when they come in packs, they're quite challenging, which is why I've died 4 times. So these are NPC buildings, and apparently you can hire an NPC to work for you. I think you need to rescue an NPC. I'm not sure how to do that yet. But then you can assign them jobs. So what you want them to do: replenish your stone crates, log stands, plant beds, or repair your stuff. So once I find out how to get an NPC, this is where they will live. So you can pick up stuff off the ground like you can in 7 days. These are my brick drying stations. And then what's cool about this one too is you can, oh, there's a frog. So I'll harvest them for some meat, and I'm cold, so I'm going to have to make myself some winter clothes. I'm in summer clothes right now. I don't think I have enough cloth. I'm going to have to find some, but you can start yourself building a building, and in this case I've done a greenhouse here where because if you have your plant beds out during the summer, or I'm sorry, winter, they will freeze. So I still need copper ingots, which are very difficult to get for me at this point. So let's go inside by the fire while I look to see, because okay, my storage bins are absolutely dirty and messy, so hopefully I don't drive anybody's OCD crazy. The pumpkins and the watermelons laying here, and the rope because I don't have places to put it yet. I did make some pumpkin crates and watermelon crates. I just haven't finished building them yet. You can build storages for all your iron and your bars. You can build storages for your sticks, your firewood. This is a fridge. I don't have the material yet. And then a brick forge. Still don't have the materials for that yet. Workbench, and then you can have weapon racks and also clothing racks. I'm going to see, because I think I used up the last of my cloth making my armor, which it does look like. Just one more check. Oops. All right, well, let's take this pumpkin upstairs. I'll throw it over here. There we go. Okay. So, crafting is very different in this game. So you have your workbench, and then you have things that your character can craft for themselves. So then the easy way to do it, I figured out after painful amounts of trying, is that you can just go here, and provided that you have the ability to, or the supplies to make it in your inventory, you can just click on it, and then it'll bring up all the stuff that you need on your thing, and then you could just do craft. If you want to make more than one, you can do repeat last and do it that way. So I do have one piece of cloth. Oh, what did I just... Okay, oh, all right, let's just take the watermelon upstairs. I'm not meaning to pick them up, but let's just pick them up and put them upstairs. So yeah, the crafting's quite different. It was very hard for me to get used to the crafting. So the loom, as you saw, it could only be made... the cloth can only be made at the loom, so you need to get technology. Now, where was the technology? There we go. So you find the technology for things in the villages. So I can't make the loom yet because I have not found the technology. So unfortunately, I can't make that. So we're gonna go and try and find some of the stuff that we need, but before we do, I want to build... Oh, the cat's back. I want to build a some more, where is it, weapon racks, and I'm gonna do a clothing rack as well. And then the cat keeps moving the microphone. Okay, so we're going to build weapon rack, because you can also put tools in here, and it's nice to have extras, oops, in case you break one and then you already have them made, like we do here. Okay, so we will go out. Hopefully I don't freeze because I am cold, so this is kind of bad. Let's just make sure I don't have... Oh yeah, I was getting this ready to go and drop off at the copper ingot place, or copper ingot, at the cave that I was trying to get my copper miner going. I just don't have the materials for it yet. Okay, so, yes, you're cold, I know. Okay, so we're going to deal with our forges, and now we're way too heavy. So the inventory in this game is all done by weight, so that's interesting and challenging. And all my forges are out of wood. So we will replace what we can here, and then we're going to have to restock the firewood. So I'm making glass and iron ingots. I'm making the glass for my greenhouse and the iron ingots for either nails or construction, lots of different things. So the reason that I have that way up there was because I heard stories that if you have... I'm just going to dump some of this stuff over here. If you have... I could put that there. If you have your forges high up in the air, at least 5 blocks up, it reduces the noise that you make, and so it doesn't attract the vampoids or zomboids or whatever they're called. Okay, so we'll get some of these forges going again, and then we gotta get some more firewood. So I'm just gonna take it off my holder here. Whoop, what'd I do? Okay, and get these going. Alright, just like so. And then we'll obviously add more in a minute. Just want to get them going. Okay, so we'll run downstairs and get some logs. I'm still waiting for the pack to come and get me. So you can carry 3 logs at a time. Unfortunately, you can't jump while you have the logs. So that's why I put them here, because I have to put them down to be able to jump up on the stairs. Yes, you're cold, I know. Same with here, I can't jump up. So we want to harvest these for firewood and sticks. Okay, so I'll pick up all the firewood. Oh, I've got no room in my inventory. So I'll pick up those, put those in there, and we will put that one in there, and we'll go down and get some more. No room. Okay, I'll put that one in there, and that one in there. These ones in here, and then it is early enough. We can try and find some more stuff. Okay, and hopefully we can maybe try and figure out at some point how to rescue an NPC. Like I said, I still haven't figured that one out, so, I mean, oopsie. I'm assuming the answer is right in front of my face, like usual, so. Alright, so there's that filled up. Let's pick up as many of these sticks as we can, put them in the holder. Not like it really matters, but let's just get them off the floor, because we have a nice pretty holder for it. Okay. So we'll get more firewood later. So there's all of our sticks. Okay, let's check the durability on our spears. Okay, and we're going to have to eat and drink before we go. So let's take some of the clean water from here, because you do lose health if you drink dirty water. So let's also, we'll eat a potato. Your food does spoil in this game, but fortunately you can use the spoiled food to make biofuel. So I'm not entirely sure what the mineral extractor is yet. I don't have one. Okay, so let's run out. Where's my ATV? So we don't have a lot of room in the inventory. Maybe we can drop some of that stuff off in the cave on the way through. So the ATV you get at the beginning, that's one of your first missions, is to get the ATV built or repaired, I guess. And whoa, they're very strange to drive. So the graphics in this game are quite nice. I like the storms, how when there's a storm, like there's actually a storm. So I like that. The one downside so far, personally, for me, those are the Zomboids. So they're following us or something. They're close anyways. The one thing personally for me that I'm not a huge fan of with this game is the fact that it's not multiplayer. And from my understanding, the developer has at this point no plans to make it multiplayer. So that's for me a downside, because although I do like playing games by myself, I also like the ability to be able to play games with my friends that do enjoy the same type of games as me. So that's a bit of a downfall. But so far, I've been highly addicted to this game, so I've been having a lot of fun with it. despite the non-multiplayer. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be cold in this cave, and I'm sorry I don't know how to use creative menu or anything to be able to give myself a flashlight or something for light, so might be hard to see for a few minutes here. So I'll add the materials that I do have to this, and there we go. So, like I said, hopefully I don't freeze. So apparently that's how you get copper. To be honest, I don't know how it works, because obviously it's not built yet. So, we'll see how that works. Ooh, a pumpkin. Okay, so pumpkins give you carbs. So we will take that, and every time you harvest something, it gives you a seed that you can plant in your own garden. I just haven't finished with those yet. Okay, so I know that there's some houses over here, so we'll go check that out. Which way? So we'll go this way back to the road and then back around on the loop. Oh, actually, yes, that way. Okay. So like I said, hopefully I don't freeze. I wonder if I maybe take off my summer clothing that has minus heat resistance, if it would warm me up. I don't know where the, like how warm you are scale is. So yeah, hopefully we don't die of being frozen, because that, I've never experienced that yet, but knowing my luck, it'll probably happen. So I haven't tried it yet, but there is fishing in this game. So I'm going to try that obviously at one point and see how that goes. I still haven't made a fishing pole, which I'll need to do to go fishing. If you can actually see them, you are able to spear them. And I don't know what that noise was. I think it was a rabbit. Okay, so we'll just drive to the village. Okay, so I've realized I am losing health because I am cold. So let's see. -1 heat. Oof, I don't want to throw them away. -5 heat. Okay, so let's try and put some of this stuff in here. I should have emptied my bags before we left, but I am good with not doing that. So let's try and take these off and see if it helps. I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, I'm losing heat, or losing life from being cold, so we really do need to find... Ooh, a pumpkin. Really do need to find cloth. You can usually get them from harvesting... Oh, darn. Harvesting the dead bamboids. You can find them in the houses in the village, or you can craft them on the loom. Like I said, unfortunately, I have not found the technology for the loom yet. So, let's see if we can maybe find something in these houses that are up here. I don't know how often the loot respawns. Like I know in 7 days you can set it to respawn every 3 days, 7 days, whatever. So I don't know if it's like once you've looted it, that's it, or if you can loot it again. So we'll find out. Alright, we'll get our spear ready. So that's empty. So it looks like it either hasn't respawned, or I've already been here. Yeah, empty, empty, and there's no tech in here. So, I'll just check upstairs. Yeah, everything's empty. Okay, so, like I said, I've already been here, obviously. Not sure where the other villages are yet. They're kind of hard to see. I mean, maybe if I kept going up this road, maybe there might be some in here. I guess that's our best bet, is to just keep going and see which ones I haven't done. At least I have first aid kits. Have I been down this way? I don't know. Which way is it? Oh, the actual road. Okay, so bark chips. Alright, let's look in here. Oh, a letter. That's gonna be handy, I bet. Okay, let's see if there's a front door. I saw the garage door. There we go. Okay, so there's some Kevlar, which we do need for, let's see if I can organize this a little bit. Doesn't look like I'll be able to fit this t-shirt in there. Maybe if I move some stuff around and I'm crafty. Okay, so that'll go in there. We can throw the bark chips away. Let's get as much of this stuff in here as we can. Alright, that looks like that's all the space we have, so I guess we have to be kind of selective with what we take. So we won't need the stone. I'll get rid of it later. It's coal. And a can. I'm still not sure what the cans are for. I'm assuming probably cooking, but I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, let's see where this ladder takes us. I don't think I've ever actually climbed a ladder. Can you climb a ladder? Maybe not. Alright, moving on before I take... Oh, I'm not freezing anymore. So at least there's that. Okay, let's keep going down the road, see what we can find. Okay, so we found a couple cars here. Let's see. Oh, there's some cloth. Perfect. And the other downside about this game, compared to 7 Days, is that, so we want the mechanical parts over the rope. I can make tons of rope. You have to make sure that your vehicle's fully stocked before you can get out of it. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt. You know, you used to be able to just, dead end, I guess. Well, let's go 4x4. Can we go 4x4ing? My cat's in the way. Come on, kitty. Yeah, I guess we can keep going. Alright, so let's just crash into that and go around. Yes, no, it's not the end of the world that you can't jump out of your car while it's still moving, but I guess I'm used to 7 days where you just, you know, get out of your car and your car keeps rolling. So there's a boar. We're not going to kill him yet because our meat only lasts for so long. Okay, so there should be some houses around here somewhere. Hopefully. I need to find stuff and get back before it's dark. It's already 3 o'clock. I honestly haven't kept track of what time the night starts and what time the morning starts. I think it's about 6 a.m. in the game when it starts getting light out. And it's probably around 7. Okay, let's just do a big circle, I guess. I think it's around 7 when it starts getting dark. But don't quote me because I haven't paid that much attention. Which I should, but I don't. This is the second game that I've done. I started one, and then once I kind of learned more about the game, I'm like, okay, I'm going to restart and do it over again. So my other game, I think I'm on like day 20 or something. So far, it does not seem like there are any like horde nights. They just randomly come at you in packs at any random given time, it seems. I haven't been able to pick up on any schedule with it. It's not like it comes like 8 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m. So they just kind of randomly come and drive you nuts. Yeah, so far there's no missions, no quests, no storyline. Although, I mean, the story is kind of obvious. You're obviously like the last person standing in a world full of vampire zombie mixes, is my understanding for what the monsters are. But no knowledge of how it happened, how it started. So, oh, another pumpkin. Let's get the pumpkin. So, I mean, that would be really cool to kind of know, like, how did this start? You know, like, why are you the only one alive? Because you kind of, when you start, you're just here. Just all of a sudden here. Okay, we're almost out of gas. I do have one more fuel tank, thankfully. You usually get gas from cars or barrels that you can find in garages. So, let's see. Let's go down to that little dead-end street down there. I think it was this way. No, it was the other way. I'm good at direction. And we'll see if there's any houses down there. If not, I guess we're going to have to go back to the base because it will get too cold overnight. And if I'm taking damage already from being cold, then I'll probably definitely freeze out here at nighttime. Oh, yeah, let's just crash into a tree. This thing is so awkward to drive. It's a lot different from what I'm used to in other games. Okay, let's hope there's some houses down there we can rummage through, and it looks like there might be as I run out of gas. Okay, so we'll put that, oh, I guess you can't do that. Okay, so we'll just drop this for now. We can pick it up again. We'll put the gas in. Alright, so we'll add our gas, and then it should be gone. So where was those wires? That's not a huge deal if I don't pick them up again. I got lots, well, not lots, I got some back there. Okay, so we do have houses. Good sign. Have I been through them? I don't think so. Okay, that's a cucumber, I think. Oh, corn. Perfect. We're gonna want to keep the corn, so let's eat one of these. And it looks like I'm going to definitely need some protein. Oh, look, another pumpkin. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Empty, empty, empty. Oh no. I guess I've already been through this. Darn it. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's the one that runs away. I don't think he ever comes back. He's like, screw that, I'm out of here. So far there's 4 models of them from what I've seen. I think it's probably safe to bet that I've been through these as well. So your shield can break. When I lost my shield, so I got some screws off that guy. When I lost my shield, I was flipping out thinking, oh my gosh, like, how do I get the shield back? Because you couldn't make a shield, and I was getting all nervous, but your shield ends up coming back on its own. So it looks like I've been through these houses already. I didn't think I've been here before. So I guess I'm gonna have to go further. Okay. So let's maybe go, I think I've actually been here, so maybe we can kind of do like a loop around. Well, we'll just keep going until something happens, I guess. Whoop. Yeah, come on. Are you gonna go anywhere? Am I stuck? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so let's keep driving. Okay, so I got to the other town that I was looking for, and it looks like I've already been here. I'll take a quick peek inside. Yeah, empty. So I have already been here. I could kill one of these vampies over here and see if maybe they have cloth on them, or I can just try and look for another village. Well, I've already got this guy now, so kill him quick. And let's see. Nothing. Okay, well, let's hop in. And what time is it? So it is gonna get dark soon, so I don't have a lot of time to record. Let's see, maybe we can head off like this direction and kind of come back and see what we get. So for now, I'll turn around. Head down the road. So driving through this little area, got like a river blocked by the road. Alright, let's see. So we'll turn this way. We'll see what we can find down this way. So it is 7 o'clock, and it's going to start getting dark soon. And like I said earlier, I have no idea how to give myself any kind of light source for recording at night so that you're able to see, because even I have a hard time seeing at night. So I'll take a quick fool around, but then once it hits nighttime, I'll have to end the video and then pick it back up during a day. Let's see if there's anything down this road. And hopefully we find something soon, or at least a car, because we don't want to run out of gas. That would not be fun. I think maybe there's a house up here. Ooh, we see houses. Okay, so, and there's a Vambi or Vamboid. Okay, and get our spear out, and maybe we can sneak in without attracting them, maybe. Okay. Alright, so we'll just close the door. It's a little darkish in here, so hopefully everyone can see. Is that a searchable one? Nope. Okay, so some parts. I can throw away the brick. Let's move some of these things around so we can grab that. Okay, what do we got? Seeds and wire. I can get rid of that stone because it made me too heavy. I'll probably get rid of these ones as well. Okay, and is that everything in this house? That's a pretty small house and no technology. That's okay. Alright, I'll try the next one. Okay, so we got this guy. Snowball guy. I might die. I hope I don't die. Wait, where's that guy? There he is. Oh. Him. Now we're going to have to bandage ourselves up here. So we have some infected wounds, so we want the medicated bandages. And then I'm going to use one of our healing kits. And I'm dizzy because I'm thirsty. So we will hopefully drink. There we go. And then I also do need protein, so I guess we'll eat the egg. And we don't need carbs yet. We should find some more food in these buildings. Okay, don't need that. Okay, give me some gas. We need gas. Ooh, Kevlar and cloth. Perfect. So, try and drop some stuff off in the ATV here. What can we drop off? Anything and everything. Doesn't look like we have a lot of space in there. Yes, poor planning, but that's okay. Alright, so move this around. Try and get some more space. Okay, and hopefully one of these vehicles have gas. There's a gas can. Perfect. Okay, so I hear a frog. Alright, so we'll take that. Ooh, some more cloth. Good. And biofuel. And don't need that stuff. Don't need that. Oh, there's some tech. What did we find this time? Loom. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. Okay. And... oh, clay. Maybe you can take that. Or not. Now I'm too heavy. Okay. Let's just drop the clay. Alright, what's in here? Potato paste. That's good for sunburns. And a first aid kit. And now I'm too heavy again. Alright, we will slowly crawl outside, and we still need protein. So we'll have to find some. I did pick up an egg, but that's more for like fats and vitamins, I believe. Oh, I'm so heavy. Okay, what can I get rid of here? Get rid of plant fibers. That wasn't quite enough. Oops. Lead. We'll get rid of coal. It is good for the campfire, but I want to be able to run fast here. So we'll put what we can in here. Not much. Okay. And we'll just quickly search the last house, see if there's any tech. Oh, and there's a garage over there too. Let's quickly take a boo in the garage. Stone we don't need. Some more Kevlar. That's all stuff we need. Those are good for spears. And now I'm too heavy again. Some more seeds. Spoiled food I'm going to leave for now because it's only really good for biofuel. So we can get rid of the lead as well for now. Okay. And let's check this last house. Oh. Okay, harvest just a frog for meat. We still do have to cook it though. We can't eat raw meat. Okay, onions, that stuff. And I'm too heavy again. I should stop picking things up. That's okay, it'll just be very slow. Perfect, some more cloth. Oh, I think that was a potato. Might as well just eat it. Okay, and search. Egg and some screws. Might as well eat that. Okay, what's in the bathroom? First aid kits. Yoink. Okay, nothing in there. Let's see what's in the kitchen. Okay, and I'm getting heavier and heavier by the moment. Eat that. And, ooh, bacon. Okay, some seeds. That's alright, I got lots of seeds. And now I'm very heavy. We will slowly crawl upstairs and check for tech. So far it doesn't look like there's any tech. But I do see a first aid kit. We can slowly get over to it. Spoiled food. Don't need that. I'm being very selective with what we need because we're limited on space. Normally I'd be taking everything. Okay, so there's the rest of the house done. It is now almost 10 in November, so it's probably a little hard to see because it's not very light out right now. So, what I'll do is I will get back to my ATV and head back to my base. Like I said, I don't know if, like, nighttime, I've never been actually out rummaging around during night, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but being how there's a Vambi right there, it's probably a bad idea. I think you just bowed. I missed. And bow and throw. Alright. I'm getting better at killing them. Looks like he didn't have anything on him. What was I going to say? Yeah, so if you die, each time you die, you lose a point of health, and you can only, but you don't go any lower than 50. So obviously when each Vambi hits pretty hard and you only have 50 health, it's pretty bad. So anyways, very dark out. So I'll stop the video here just because I'm going to be driving back anyways. And it's going to be dark. You won't be able to see until I can find a way to make myself a light source to make it a little bit easier to watch at nighttime. I'll only do videos during the day. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.